Namaskar. I am Dr. Sapunti, brings you the viewpoint. From Amman to Addis Ababa and finally to Muscat, Prime Minister Narendra Modi embarked on a major diplomatic tour across West Asia and Africa from December 15 to 18, 2025. Let us dive into how this tour reshaped India's cultural, strategic, economic, and geopolitical engagement with Jordan, Ethiopia, and Oman. The first stop was the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, a visit that marked 75 years of diplomatic relations between India and Jordan. Prime Minister Modi met King Abdullah II for high-level talks on political, economic, and security cooperations. Discussions included expanding economic ties, defense collaboration, and strengthening people-to-people relationships. Jordan is one of India's important partners in West Asia and significant trade, especially in fertilizers. The India-Jordan tradition of friendship was celebrated with cultural exchanges, and both sides promised deeper cooperation across sectors. Next, Prime Minister Modi visited Ethiopia, his first official trip as India's Prime Minister to this key African nation. In Addis Ababa, he addressed Parliament and spoke of a shared vision for inclusive development. India and Ethiopia elevated their relations to a strategic partnership focusing on trade, development cooperation, capacity building, and technology sharing. Several memorandums of understanding were signed on education, peacekeeping, training, and digital infrastructure. Ethiopia conferred its highest civilian honor, the Great Honor Nisan of Ethiopia, on Prime Minister Modi, a historic recognition of the deepening relations. This recognition signifies the growing love and strategic rapport between India and Africa's second most populous nation. Finally, in Oman, a crucial Gulf partner, Prime Minister Modi witnessed one of the most important outcomes of the tour. India and Oman Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreements were signed, a landmark free trade pact boosting bilateral trade and market access. Oman will grant zero duty access on over 98% of Indian exports, and India will liberalize tariffs on about 78% of Omani imports. These agreements opens doors for stronger investment, energy cooperation, services, and long-term economic integration. Discussions also focused on maritime security, defense links, energy security, and regional stability. Oman conferred its highest civilian award to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Order of Oman, acknowledging his role in strengthening India-Oman relations. This recognition marked another diplomatic milestone for India in the Gulf. Prime Minister Modi's three-nation tour was not just symbolic, it showcased India's expanding diplomatic footprints across West Asia and Africa. The key strategic outcomes of this tour are enhanced trade and economic integration via CEPA with Oman, reaffirm long-standing cultural and historical bonds with Jordan, especially on the 75th years of ties, demonstrated India's role as a bridge between Asia, Africa, and West Asia, promoting peace, security, and shared prosperity. From economic treaties to historic honors, Prime Minister Modi's tour to Jordan, Ethiopia, and Oman represents a new chapter in India's foreign policy, one rooted in strategic cooperation, mutual respect, and shared global aspirations. And that's all for now. Thank you.